Welcome students. Now we are going to discuss about sensors and transducers. First of all, we should know about sensor. A sensor is a device which converts physical quantities into electrical form or converts non-electrical quantities into electrical equivalent form. Now if you see this figure, the sensor converts non-electrical physical quantities into electrical equivalent form. That is called as a sensor, where the physical quantity can be temperature, pressure, force, motion and displacement, humidity, light, flow, etc. So those are the physical quantities, and these physical quantities can be converted into electrical form, that is change in resistance, inductance, capacitance, etc. So those are again converted into voltage or current signals within a specified range by the sensors for measurement purposes. Now we discuss the commonly used sensors. First one is resistance temperature detector, that is RTD. So this one is about your resistance temperature detector. So this one is also called as temperature sensor. So RTD converts the temperature change into resistance change. So that is of thermal sensor. Temperature sensor. Another one is thermocouple, that is also temperature sensor, that will convert the temperature change into voltage range. Next one, piezoelectric sensor, that is also called as pressure sensor, that will convert the pressure into voltage. That is the piezoelectric sensor. Next one is capacitive hygrometer, that is also called as humidity sensor. So it will convert the humidity or moisture into capacitance change. That is the capacitive hygrometer. It is also called as humidity sensor. Next one is ultrasonic flow meter. It is also called as flow sensor, that will convert the fluid flow or velocity into frequency change. So this one is your ultrasonic flow meter or flow sensor. So these are the examples for commonly used sensors. Now we discuss about transducers. A sensor used in conjunction with sensor signal conditioning is called as a transducer. A sensor used in conjunction with signal conditioning is called as transducer. This signal conditioning circuit performs amplification, filtering, frequency response matching, grounding, isolation, etc. So this one is of the transducer figure. So we are applying the input signal and we will get the output signal. Here we are having sensor plus signal conditioning, that is called as the transducer. Here the signal conditioning circuit is used to provide output in standard electrical form, that is 0 to 10 volts DC, minus 10 to plus 10 volts DC, or 0 to 20 milliamps and 0 to 25 milliamps. That can be either voltage or current. Next here, now we discuss classification of transducers. The electrical transducers can be divided into two types. First one is of the active transducer, second one is of passive transducer. Now we discuss the difference between these two transducers, that is of active transducer and then passive transducer. The active transducer is a self-generating device operating under energy conversion principle, whereas passive transducer, these are the not self-generating type device. It operates under energy controlling principles. Coming to this active transducer, they produce an output in the form of electrical potential or current, whereas passive transducer, They produce an output in the form of change in resistance, inductance and capacitance. Coming to this active transducer, they do not require an external energizing source. Passive transducer require an external energizing source. Now coming to this active transducer, the example for active transducers are thermocouple transducers, piezoelectric, pyroelectric transducer, etc. Here the passive transducer examples are RTD, that is the resistance temperature detector. RTD is one of the example, and another one is thermistor, potentiometer, etc. Now again, these transducers can be divided into two types: primary transducer, another one is secondary transducers. Primary transducers convert physical quantities into mechanical motion and displacement. Secondary transducer convert physical quantities into electrical signal such as voltage, current, resistance, inductance, capacitance change, etc. So this one is about your primary transducer converting physical quantities into mechanical motion and displacement. Examples are Bourdon tube, bellows, diaphragm, etc. So these are the examples for primary transducers. And second one is secondary transducer. They convert the physical quantities into electrical signals such as voltage, current, resistance, inductance, capacitance change, etc. And for these examples are LVDT, piezoelectric sensor, thermocouple, RTD, etc. So these are the examples for secondary transducers. Okay, this one is about your regarding active transducer types. So all this about regarding the sensors and transducer basic concepts. Okay, thank you.